I've never seen them, but I hear them when they walk. They move slowly, sometimes deliberately with steps a mere inch or two from the last, as if they were admiring every speck of detail on the painted walls of the hallway. Their steps rhythmic, calculated, sedative, like listening to a metronome slowed down. Tick, 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 step, 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 then silence. The steps stop. The swing of the metronome stops. And in the dark, I'm alone, picturing that narrow metal bar on the metronome swinging left to right until it's halted abruptly. I'm left to wonder, what side is it on? Which side did the little bar stop its ticking? Which side of the door did the footsteps stop on? I can't look to see. I'm too afraid. I'm afraid of what I hear, and I'm terrified of what I'll see. So I don't look. I lay in my bed every night, door locked, as if that could stop them. I used to pull the blankets up over my head, but it didn't matter. Sooner or later I would fall asleep, and when I wake up, the blanket would always be on the floor, no doubt pulled off of me in the night while I slept. Now I sleep with the blankets attached to thick screws embedded in the footboard and in the wall over my head, just above the tops of my pillows, draped across me like a makeshift tent, barely touching my skin. I have to sleep. We all have to sleep. Staying awake for too long can make you crazy. It doesn't matter where I sleep. I can hear them when they walk. I don't know if they're lost or confused, or even if they know what they are. But I know I can smell them, and I can hear their groans, and I can hear them when they walk. The smell made me gag the first few nights. It smelled like decay and rot, like throwing away food in a trash can outside and opening that can days later to realize the lid was open just enough for the heat and the flies. My room now has air fresheners plugged into every outlet, those little tree-shaped car fresheners pinned to the walls. Rubber-scented plugs attached to the vents. Everything I could find to cover the smell. They don't work. Not at night. Not while I hear them when they walk. I tried staying up all night, but you can only stay awake for so long. I tried staying in a hotel, but that made it worse. Knowing that the steps I heard, the shuffling of bare feet on carpet, could only be in that room with me. If they were far enough that they walked on the tile that separated a hotel's main room from the bathroom, I had to hear that step on the tile. Step, step, step. Then nothing. Until their foot dragged on the carpet, and I knew they were that much closer to me. I've tried cameras, but the video doesn't show anything, except me, pretending to be asleep underneath that blanket pinned down by the bolts. The only sounds would be of me sleeping, until the steady, calm inhale and exhale of me asleep changed to the sharp inhale followed by short, shallow breaths. That was when I could hear them when they walked. Watching the videos only made me more afraid, so I stopped watching them. I've got an appointment with a doctor. He's supposed to help me. He said he could help me, and oh God, I hope he can. Because I can hear them when they walk, and I can hear them when they run.